Welcome to the Monday mini episode for this week. Today I'm going to be teaching a body scan practice. Being aware of the sensations in our body at any given moment is such an important piece of being able to be mindful and to reduce the amount of stress and overwhelm that we're feeling in any given moment. As we recognize our body sensations, we then have a choice how we want to respond to them. And if we can just hang out with them for a little bit, just sit with the sensations and feel them, watch them move and change all on their own, then eventually they will begin to pass away. But typically, what we do is we want to resist our body sensations. So we want to control them in some sort of way. And this mindful body scan exercise helps us train this ability to just notice and observe what's happening without judgment, with curiosity, with acceptance. So I'll go ahead and guide us through the practice just through a very quick version of it, and then I'll encourage you to practice on your own, slow down. So if you're going to practice along, go ahead and just find a comfortable posture. You could be sitting or you might be lying down. And if you're doing something else, if you're walking, if you're driving, you might be able to bring a little bit of attention to your body during this exercise, but be sure to focus on whatever else that's going on in front of you. We'll just start off by noticing our feet touching the floor. And maybe just feeling your body in the chair or wherever you are, just feeling connected to whatever surface is supporting you. And then go ahead and just see if you can drop your attention down into your feet. Noticing what sensations are present right now in the feet, in both feet. Might be a sense of warmth or coolness. Maybe you can feel the texture of your sock or your shoe. Maybe there's a tingling or a pulsating. See if you can really notice what's there. And if there's nothing in particular that you notice, then that's perfectly okay too. And then just moving the attention up into the calf muscles, and same thing here. Noticing whatever sensations there are. Not necessarily hoping for any particular sensations or wanting to push away particular sensations. Maybe you feel muscle tension or twitching, a tightness, maybe a sense of relaxation. See what you notice, and then moving the attention up again into the upper legs, feeling sensation here, into the groin area. Maybe this is a place where you hold a lot of tension, a lot of us do. So maybe intentionally just relaxing there. Into the hips, noticing sensation. Into the belly. And here again in the gut, a place where there's so much emotion and physical sensation stored. So really seeing if you can just notice all the subtleties of what's happening here. Be noticing feeling of digestion or the juices flowing, a sense of tightness or a sense of butterflies in your stomach. Feeling the expansion and contraction of the belly or the diaphragm as you move in and out. Then bringing the awareness into the chest, Again, here, a place where we might really linger and spend some time if we can tolerate it. Such a place where we hold so much emotion. And expanding out into the arms, into the hands, maybe feeling a sense of blood flow or pulsating or tingling. And then into the neck and into the head. Just bringing some awareness here, maybe purposefully relaxing some of the muscles in the face. Good, so that's a body scan exercise. That was a quick version. Typically, these exercises are between 30 and 45 minutes, so you might practice this on your own. And as we continue to practice, we strengthen that connection between our mind and our body. We can strengthen that muscle, and it becomes a little bit easier to be aware of our sensations during the day. And you can also just practice informally during the day. Anytime you have a sensation that comes up for you, see if you can just hang out with it and notice it with a sense of curiosity and openness and acceptance. Or maybe just taking a couple minutes at lunch or a quick break during work just to take a couple mindful breaths, check in with how the body is doing. That's a body scan practice, and I will see you next week for another Monday Mini.